now we're going to give our pick, our way too early. We hope you don't remember what we're saying here. Picks for the NBA title next year. Shek, start us off.
The only thing that's lame is that right after, and this happens for whatever reason most often in the NFL, is like people lack the imagination to see anything other than what they just saw. And they always like, hey, I can't see my way around these two teams not meeting again in the Super Bowl. That's what they always do. And yet I'm going to do that. It's the Nuggets. I mean, I'm not going to bet against the Nuggets in what still should probably be a kind of soft West. They're the best team.
Yeah, Martin, I think that's the key, right? Do you see any competition immediately before drafting, before trades, for the Nuggets in the West?
Not on June 13th. I think Damian Lillard is on the move, finally. I think it's finally actually going to happen. And depending on where he goes, I think that he, especially as a ball handler, point guard, facilitator, that he is, dropped on the right roster, I want to say they'll be the title favorites.
Who?
I actually think Miami's going to get him. They have
Really?
all those guys. Well, because they got all those guys like Hero and Robinson. They're paying like those mid-level, not quite max salaries. They could trade them some pieces to Portland that would actually make them feel pretty good. But you can make these moves and put a team together in Portland. You can still feel decent about around the third overall pick. If you make a move for Lillard, if Miami gets him, I'm picking Miami.
Yeah, I think the Sixers are a team that could be in the mix. Lots of movement there at 13-1. Nick Nurse calling the shots. Fred VanVleet, free agent, guy like Jeremy Grant they can get. It's going to be guys who want to play with Embiid, I think, for sure. Bradley Beal has been mentioned in some trade opportunities. So I think Sixers at 13-1 is a good spot.